The decision to maintain long hair as a woman over 50 is a powerful declaration of self-confidence and femininity that defies antiquated societal norms which suggest older women must crop their locks short. Secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s are not just about vanity, but rather they are about understanding the profound biological shifts occurring within your body during this phase of life, specifically menopause and the post-menopausal years. When estrogen levels drop, the growth phase of the hair cycle shortens, and the diameter of each individual strand becomes finer, which creates a challenge where long hair can look stringy or sparse if not managed with precise natural care. This introduction serves as the foundation for a transformative journey where we stop fighting against our age and start working with our changing physiology to cultivate a mane that is not only long but vibrant and healthy. The secrets we will uncover are rooted in the reality that the scalp produces less oil as we age, leading to dryness that travels down the hair shaft, making the ends brittle and prone to breakage. We must acknowledge that the strategies you used in your 30s will no longer suffice because the cellular turnover rate has slowed down and your hair needs a much gentler and more nutrient-dense approach to survive the length. Keeping long hair after 50 requires a shift in mindset from simple hygiene to a ritualistic preservation of moisture and structural integrity. By mastering the secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s, you are essentially committing to a lifestyle that prioritizes hydration, protection, and internal wellness. This video is dedicated to the woman who refuses to become invisible and who understands that her hair is a crown that deserves to be polished with the utmost care and natural wisdom. We will explore how to stimulate dormant follicles, how to protect fragile ends from mechanical damage, and how to nourish your body to support hair growth from the inside out. Prepare to redefine what is possible for your hair texture and volume as we dive deep into the specific protocols that make long hair on a mature woman a symbol of elegance and vitality rather than a sign of aging. One of the most critical secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s lies in the revitalization of the scalp, which acts as the soil from which your hair grows. As we age, circulation to the scalp naturally diminishes, which means the hair follicles receive fewer nutrients and less oxygen, causing them to shrink and produce finer, weaker strands that cannot sustain length. To counteract this biological inevitability, you must incorporate daily scalp massage into your routine to mechanically stimulate blood flow and awaken the roots. This process involves using the pads of your fingers to apply firm circular pressure across the entire scalp for at least 5 minutes every single day, preferably in the evening when the body is preparing to repair itself. The friction and movement increase the delivery of vital vitamins and minerals to the follicle bulb, which is the only living part of the hair strand. Furthermore, utilizing natural stimulating oils such as rosemary oil or peppermint oil diluted in a carrier oil like jojoba can significantly amplify the effects of the massage by offering anti-inflammatory properties and blocking DHT, which is a hormone that contributes to hair thinning in women over 50. This practice is not merely a relaxation technique, but a necessary medical intervention for your follicles to ensure they remain active and capable of producing a hair shaft that is thick enough to grow long without snapping. When you focus on the secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s, you must understand that length is impossible without a strong foundation, and a tight, dry, or calcified scalp will physically restrict hair growth. Regular stimulation also helps to loosen the scalp tension that many women carry, which can restrict blood flow even further. By dedicating time to this natural method, you are mimicking the robust circulation of your youth and providing your hair with the energy it needs to grow past the shoulders. This is a commitment to the long game where consistency yields results in the form of increased density and a reduction in the shedding that often plagues women during hormonal fluctuations. The second pillar in the secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s revolves around a radical change in how you cleanse and condition your hair, because the aging scalp produces significantly less sebum than it did in previous decades. Sebum is the natural conditioner that protects the hair shaft and keeps it flexible, but as estrogen declines, so does oil production, leaving long hair incredibly vulnerable to dryness and breakage. Therefore, you must stop washing your hair every day and extend the time between washes to 3 or 4 days to allow whatever natural oils you do produce to travel down the hair shaft. When you do wash, it is imperative to use sulfate-free shampoos that do not strip the hair of its lipid layer, and to focus the cleansing agent solely on the scalp, while letting the suds gently rinse over the lengths without scrubbing. The water temperature is another crucial factor, as hot water can blast open the hair cuticle and cause moisture loss, so you must rinse with lukewarm or cool water to seal the cuticle and lock in hydration. Deep conditioning becomes non-negotiable for women over 50 with long hair, because the older parts of your hair at the ends have been exposed to the elements for years and require intensive moisture restoration. You should be using a natural hair mask rich in fatty alcohols and botanical oils like argan or avocado oil at least once a week, leaving it on for 20 minutes to penetrate the cortex. The secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s also include the technique of applying conditioner before you shampoo on the ends of your hair to act as a buffer against the cleansing agents. This method ensures that the fragile ends, which are the oldest and driest part of your long hair, are never fully stripped of moisture during the shower process. By treating your wash day as a moisture infusion ritual rather than a cleaning chore, you preserve the elasticity of the hair fiber, which is essential for preventing the snap and break cycle that stops hair from getting longer. Preserving the structural integrity of the hair fiber is one of the most overlooked secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s. Because aging hair is physically more brittle and less elastic, making it highly susceptible to mechanical damage. Every time you brush, tie, or sleep on your hair, you are subjecting it to friction that can cause microscopic tears in the cuticle layer, eventually leading to split ends and breakage that forces you to cut your hair shorter. To combat this, you must switch to a silk or satin pillowcase immediately, as cotton fibers are too rough and absorb moisture from your hair while you sleep, causing friction and dehydration throughout the night. Additionally, the tools you use to detangle must change to wide tooth combs or brushes specifically designed for wet, fragile hair, and you must always start brushing from the very ends and slowly work your way up to the roots to avoid compounding knots and snapping the hair. Tight hairstyles that pull on the hairline are strictly forbidden for the woman over 50 because the follicles are already weaker and traction alopecia can occur much faster and be permanent. Instead, opt for loose braids or soft buns held in place with silk scrunchies or spiral ties that distribute pressure evenly and do not create a crease or weak point in the hair shaft. Another aspect of the secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s is protecting your hair from environmental mechanical damage such as wind and sun, which can degrade the protein structure of the hair, so wearing a hat or a silk scarf when outdoors is a practical and stylish solution. You must treat your hair like an expensive, delicate fabric that cannot be handled roughly or exposed to harsh conditions without protection. By minimizing the daily wear and tear, you ensure that the hair you work so hard to grow remains thick and healthy all the way to the ends rather than tapering off into a thin, damaged tail. This gentle handling is the difference between long hair that looks ragged and long hair that looks luxurious and intentional. External care is futile if you ignore the internal biological requirements, which is why proper nutrition is one of the foundational secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s. As metabolism slows and absorption rates decrease with age, your body prioritizes vital organs over non-essential tissues like hair, so if you are nutrient deficient, your hair is the first thing to suffer. Protein intake is paramount because hair is made almost entirely of keratin, a protein, and many women over 50 do not consume enough high-quality protein to support robust hair production. You must consciously include eggs, fish, lean meats, or plant-based proteins in every meal to provide the amino acid building blocks necessary for hair growth. Furthermore, collagen production drops significantly after menopause, leading to weaker hair anchoring, so supplementing with hydrolyzed collagen or bone broth can help strengthen the dermis where the hair follicle resides. Iron deficiency is another common culprit for hair loss in women, so ensuring you have adequate iron levels through diet or supplementation is crucial for oxygen transport to the scalp. The secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s also involve a heavy focus on healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, which help to hydrate the hair from the inside and reduce scalp inflammation. Hydration is not just about water on the hair, but water in the body, so drinking sufficient water daily ensures that the cells responsible for hair growth are turgid and functioning optimally. Vitamins such as biotin, vitamin D, and vitamin E play specific roles in the hair cycle, and since absorption becomes an issue as we age, consulting with a doctor to tailor a supplement regimen can be a game changer. By fueling your body with the specific nutrients it needs to overcome the hormonal hurdles of aging, you turn your body into a hair-growing machine that supports the length and luster of your hair from the very moment it emerges from the scalp. The final secret in the secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s is the counterintuitive practice of regular trimming to maintain length and volume. Many women who want long hair avoid the salon for fear of losing length, but for women over 50, the ends of the hair are prone to rapid thinning and splitting, which can travel up the shaft and destroy the density of the hair. A micro trim of just 1/4 of an inch every 8 to 10 weeks is sufficient to remove the damage without sacrificing significant length, ensuring that the bottom of your hair looks thick and blunt rather than wispy and see-through. The shape of the cut is equally important because a one-length cut can sometimes drag the face down, while heavy face framing layers can make the hair look thinner than it actually is. The goal is to find a balance with long, soft layers that add movement and volume, without reducing the bulk of the hemline. This strategic approach to cutting creates the optical illusion of fullness, which is vital because hair density naturally decreases with age. The secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s emphasize that quality of length is far superior to quantity of length, meaning that healthy shoulder-length hair is more youthful and attractive than waist-length hair that is stringy and damaged. By keeping the ends fresh, you prevent the zipper effect, where a split end travels up the hair shaft, causing it to break off much higher up, which results in the need for a significant chop later on. Communicating clearly with your stylist about your goal to maintain length while removing only the dead ends is crucial. This maintenance routine ensures that your long hair remains a deliberate style choice that enhances your overall appearance rather than an unkempt curtain that ages you. It is about precision and the discipline to sacrifice a tiny bit of length regularly to preserve the overall health and beauty of the mane. In conclusion, mastering the secrets to naturally caring for long hair for women 50s is a holistic journey that combines biological understanding with gentle daily practices. It is about rejecting the invisible rule book that says you must cut your hair short as you age, and instead embracing the length as a symbol of your enduring vitality and grace. By stimulating your scalp to encourage blood flow, hydrating your strands to combat hormonal dryness, protecting your hair from mechanical damage, fueling your body with essential nutrients, and maintaining your ends with strategic trims, you can cultivate a mane that is truly magnificent. These secrets are not quick fixes, but lifestyle changes that honor the changing needs of your body and celebrate the beauty of maturity. Long hair after 50 is not just a hairstyle, it is a statement of self-love and a refusal to diminish your presence. As you implement these natural care strategies, you will notice not just a change in your hair, but a change in how you carry yourself, knowing that you are nurturing every part of your being. Let your long hair be a testament to your patience, your health, and your timeless elegance. You have the knowledge and the power to redefine beauty standards, and it starts with the care you invest in yourself today.